Hello,
Hello.
everyone.
Okay, yeah, so, alright. Hi, I'm Mappy. This is Covok, and we're doing something a bit different this time. Or at least, for me. Not so much for her. Anyway. Nexomon Extinction. I'm going into this blind. She isn't.
But yeah, Nexomon is a game that's not Pokemon. And you're
You could have fooled
stupid for
me.
thinking that.
Well, I guess I'm an idiot.
So I played this game a bit, as you can see. These are actually just duplicates. This is my Nuzlocke run.
But you said it's not Pokemon.
Yeah, it's not. We're using this unused save file because unlike Pokemon, see, we're already at the first difference. There's 4 save files instead of just 1.
It's like the future.
I don't know why there's only 4. I've kind of wondered that a little bit because like it's a PC game. They could put like infinite saves if they wanted to. The saves to the desktop. I've actually made backups and documents. Like you can make as many of these as you want. I don't know why there's only 4.
I've seen games cap at 3 or 4 for no good reason. I think the only cap should be either 1 or infinite.
Now, when you first start the game, you don't normally get this option. This is because I've been in the game once before. Now, do you know what custom mode is?
No. I have no idea what custom mode is. Okay.
You're not going to learn. It's this new game. So I'm just going to story. Oh shit, let's be quiet.
And Nexomon. Together we have thrived for many generations. Together we have risen against every odd and hardship. This world is built over millennia of friendship, loyalty, and love. And that is what fools like to believe. In times immemorial, the Nexomon had a merciless king. Omnicron was his accursed name. This monstrosity led his brethren into a grand crusade against all of mankind, and as such, the Nexomon Scourge tried to eradicate us into oblivion. But we stood strong, and a group of brave heroes found a way to outsmart Omnicron by taming his own children and turning them against himself. We were able to slay the king of monsters and defy the wheel of fate. Victory was at our grasp. Omnicron's legacy is now barren. Nothing but a sad whisper in the wind. Finally free from his shackles, the Nexomon had become our companions for life. Our world, our people, and our future were set towards a bright tomorrow. But that day never came. For the true age of extinction has just begun.
Oh, god damn it.
What?
Dog barking.
Oh.
Is that picking up?
I briefly heard.
Well, if it's not getting picked up on mic, it should be good. So, Nexomon Extinction, as you might be able to tell from that introduction.
Grimdark Pokemon.
Well, that, yes. That's true. Let me lower the microphone, just hopefully the dog doesn't get picked up. That's true, but also it's a sequel.
Yes.
To an
You mentioned
iOS
this to
game.
me.
Oh, I did? Okay.
Yeah. Well, not to me, not to the wonderful people watching this.
Look at this view. Tell me, what was your name again? So what do you want to name this character? We can literally write anything in here.
Just for the irony, let's call them Omnicron. Yep, I see no issues with this.
Hope I spelled that right. Omnicron, is it?
Yeah, totally is. I'm just hoping they do that thing at some point in the game where they're like, hey, oh, that's a good name.
Oh, right there. Oh, there you are. Right there. You're in that airship. Yep, that's you. Or is it? So, which of these numerous character options do you want to be? You got a lot, actually, to pick from.
I kind of like... Scroll down, scroll down. Scroll down. That one.
This
one right above that one. The one right above the... Yes.
Okay, we can actually change it at any time.
Just Omnicron can take any form. That is how you know that we are the Lord of the Nexomon.
Yep, that's how you would know. Because we are the Lord of the Nexomon.
Of course.
Things are going to be just fine. Oh, but I should clarify. They say whatever your name is in the next line because what's about to happen is not going to make sense unless I clarify that.
Yep. That's why we give people these names.
I cannot believe my eyes. How did it come to this? Why is this happening?
Omnicron! That girl betrayed us all! You can't do all the voices. Everything we've built, everything we've been fighting for.
Such raw power.
Of course.
Such absolute wickedness. The end of days is upon us. That hurts too. Oh, Emil, we must retreat now. It's not worth it.
Shut it, Edward! Listen to me and listen well. If we are to save our planet, Omnicron must be annihilated.
This makes no sense now.
Stand with me, tall and proud, against the face of evil. Our people will rise as Omnicron falls.
I will never forgive you. You've doomed us all, Omnicron. You accursed brat.
I mean, what were you expecting? Seriously, I'm Omnicron.
You want to take Nora, or...?
Hey, you can take Nora.
I knew it. What are you doing here, Omnicron? Today's the big day.
I'm waiting for the destruction of all things, clearly.
You do know what day it is, right? Do you?
Yeah.
Well, of course. Okay, what?
What? What? Isn't it the day of annihilation?
So wait, is it of course, or is it what?
It's what? I don't know, so,
What? Seriously?
Omnicron
Are you
is an
kidding
idiot.
me? How do you not know Omnicron? Today we are becoming real tamers. Come on. The
Why
others
must I tame my children?
The others are already outside, Omnicron. Hurry up. Go get some supplies from the storage room. You can't even remember where that is.
Nope.
Alright, so we've started a new save.
Yep.
So, as you can might imagine, these sparkling things are items.
Excellent.
This is an apple. We'll find out what that's for later. This
I'm presuming
is
healing
coins.
item?
You'll see, actually. It's not a healing item.
What? Oh wow, Nora was really mad at you. That's just because today is the big day. You guys get to become guild tamers. How cool is that? I don't feel good about enslaving our own children.
So, quick question. What do you think happened in the first game? Just from that introduction.
So, I'm guessing that in the first game, you were doing the Pokemon thing, and then after the Pokemon thing happened, you had to go and fight Omnicron, i.e. us. But then we, Omnicron, betrayed everyone else to support Omnicron, the other Omnicron, and that's what happened.
Honestly, closer than I would have thought you would be.
I mean, it was probably a little bit more convoluted just because everyone is Omnicron.
Everyone is John.
Oh, I see that someone's super eager to become a tamer. I'll have to restock the storage room. Leave some potions for your fellow adventurers, Omnicron.
Let's see. So, there's actually a hidden item out here. So you can actually see everyone waiting over there, but they hit a revive out here.
Yeah. And I mean, they can wait as long as they want.
They'll wait as long as they're programmed to wait, which is literally forever. Like, if you beeline to it, they'll still act like you're late anyway.
So is there any way that we can just avoid talking to them and just go off and do things?
No. The game actually has planned for that a little bit, so if you try to go anywhere else, you got a Nexotrap. What do you think a Nexotrap is?
It's totally not a Pokeball. I've never heard of Pokeballs before in my life.
No, this is completely ordinary American-made video game. At least I think it's American-made. So technically speaking, you are right. We could ignore them right now to some degree, but you... One... Oh, wait, you did this.
Yeah. 1, 2... 3? Only 3 kids this year? Pathetic.
Hold on a second. There is supposed to be a 4th brat. I'm sure that she's on her way.
No, she isn't.
Why are we waiting for Omicron? We're wasting time.
Calm down, Ross. Patience is a tamer's greatest virtue. Why are they hiding Emily's name? You just made that up. We are waiting! Period!
So this is the first quest. So actually you have a journal that actually keeps track of all your quests. As you see here, there's no side quests, only the main adventure. You can totally actually technically go this way. It doesn't stop you. It's just that you would eventually hit a brick wall because you have no Nexomon. So for example, the game can't let you... See?
Stop right there, child. I can see you're not a tamer. The southern area has also Nexomon, so I can't let you go there. Come back when you finally own a Nexomon.
The thing is, it's heavily implied a lot of people who aren't tamers, like, what do they do for travel? Like, I mean, I guess they employ the guild.
They don't. They just stay home.
And here's an item. Got another Nexotrap.
So are there different grades of Nexotraps?
Yes, actually.
Like, are there great Nexotraps? Like, master Nexotraps? Like, I don't know why I thought master, but...
Oh, wow, I never actually did this before. There's a lot of shit you can kind of get just by ignoring the main quest. And this is actually something you never have to go back to.
Greetings, the ferry is leaving soon. Say, we're heading to the wondrous land of Palmaya now.
Oh, I can actually get on board.
And, goodness no, you don't have a single Nexomon? I'm sorry, but children shouldn't travel without a proper companion. Please come back once you own at least one Nexomon. It is a terribly dangerous world after all.
So, there is a limit. Like, obviously the game can't let you go into battle without a Nexomon. So they purposely... Like, this guy is... I'll spoil this. This guy right here is a tamer battle. But because I don't have Nexomon, he won't fight me.
What are you doing here, buddy? This road leads to the very beautiful land of Palmaya. A true blessing in this chaotic world, but I highly doubt that the Berryman will let you go without an Nexomon to defend yourself. Yep, even in Palmaya we still have a few issues with wild monsters, so how about you come back once you get an Nexomon?
See, you can't go here. So there is a certain amount of freedom, but, you know, it's limited right now.
Yeah. Also, just to tell people who are watching, yeah, don't expect consistent voices.
Oh, not at all. Especially as I sober up. And you can also go down. Now that place leads to Palmaya, and oh, okay, they stop you immediately.
Ow. I'm slightly behind.
Oh, okay.
Oh, was I supposed to do this?
No, it's fine.
This person's voice?
No, that's totally fine. So
for anyone who's, you know, after the quarantine stuff, we're doing this remotely.
Yeah. Well, because you live in the middle of freaking nowhere.
Yes.
Wonderful. Omicron graces us with her presence.
Yes. The Queen of the Nexomoners here.
Let's get this over with, Emil. CG background here. Not like computer generated, but I mean like
All right then. Greetings, children. I will definitely not murder you all. My name is Emily, and I represent the Tamers Guild. Every year, we select a number of youngsters to become Nexomon Tamers and join our ranks. This will be the turning point of your life. There probably should not be that comma there. And I am here to ensure your success.
Oh, Mr.
By any means necessary.
we need to have our own Nexomon to register, right?
As is our tradition, yes. The northern woods are an ideal place to acquire your very first companion. You have until midnight. I'll fetch you from the woods once the time is up. You're sending a bunch of kids into some woods until midnight? Yeah, this is normal. Fret not, nothing can happen in this ancient forest. Something will happen in this ancient forest. Alright, you clearly have never played an RPG before. What are you even talking about? You'll be fine for Alzar's sake! Go! The clock is ticking! I will rescind my promise not to murder you!
Don't get
moving!
As you saw, the game has quite a bit of open world, but I do believe you get stopped if you try to go back those other ways.
Oh, Omnicron, what's the matter? You need a Nexomon if you want to be a damer. Go to the Northern Woods. Fate will surely bestow you with a companion. So do you actually get to pick what kind of companion you get?
Well, you'll see.
Alright.
There is something in the air today. Be careful, girl. Make haste with this silly ceremony. So we go north. There's a lot of cutscenes in the very beginning, but it mellows out over time.
I hope so.
Alright, so here's the plan. Unlike normal people, Coco can use his sense of smell to track any Nexomon for us. See, then...
Normal people?
This is a waste of time. I'm going into my own way. Good luck, guys. Do as you please. Then I'll be taking this road. Don't follow me.
Oh well, at least we got plenty of time. Where should we go, Omnicron? Maybe we can check out the... Oh no, Omnicron is tripping.
Impossible. Omnicron, what are you doing here? Hear me out. Something dangerous is coming our way. Now, are you going to ask, who are you? What is going on? Or, okay, where should we hide?
Huh. So in this situation, like, I know something dangerous coming our way because I'm the dangerous one. Let's go, okay, where should we hide? Omnicron is a lady of action.
Thank goodness, you seem like a rational kid. Going back to the orphanage will just put the other kids in danger. Listen to me. There's a fake statue to the north, got it? It has a secret chamber underneath where you can hide. Hurry up, our time is running out. Oh crap, there's a notification.
Why are you shaking? Want to go to the north? I suppose it's as good as any other path, sure. So Omnicron sees the future. Got it. Or the past. The future of the past. Today.
The past future. You know, I'm going to mention, by the way, this statue will change if you play a male.
Nice. Hey, Omnicron, look! There's something in the sky! Whoa, that's super huge! It's like a shooting star or something, huh? Might as well make a wish, Omnicron. Let's see. I wish for a completely normal and uneventful adventure, haha. Unfortunately, Omnicron wished for violence.
Only bloodshed.
Okay. What is that thing? That's my boy. Is that a dragon? It's my boy. There's no way we can run from that.
Quitters talk.
Exactly. Coco, you clearly have not hung around with Omnicron, Queen of the Nexomon, very much, have you?
You were too slow, Omnicron. I told you to hurry. A dragon? Here of all places? Calm down, kid. Might as well learn how to fight now.
Just do it with your bare hands.
Kill the dragon with your bare hands. Cut this river in half. Help is on the way.
Punch this river in half.
You're right. Help is on the way. I need you to hold on for a little longer. Do you understand?
No, I don't understand. I understand none of this.
I have something for you.
Just here, take it from the box. The box of treasures.
Come on, take one of these. This shall be your companion for life, so choose wisely, Omnicron.
Okay.
You will use this to fight the dragon, even if it's just for a little bit.
Okay, so this lady is like, hey, just pick wisely because this will be your best friend forever.
So first off, straight up, the normal type, total ripoff. You can catch this guy in the starting area. It's complete ripoff if you pick this guy. There's no reason to pick this. It is a trap option.
That is a challenge build right there.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this is normal, water, which is also ice, fire, plant, ghost, air, electric, rock, and psychic. These are your 9 options, one for every type of Nexomon. Generally speaking, I chose this guy for the first one. Most people say the fire, water, and electric types are the best.
I was thinking like psychic or ghost because why not? But the fire looks. Yeah.
I mean, we could do fire. I've already done a run with fire. It's pretty strong. I actually wanted to do something a little different. I've actually caught them. So one thing is, whatever you pick is not permanent. As might have been guessed by the normal type, all of these people can actually be picked.
So it's better than that, Nexomon knockoff Pokemon.
But you wanted to go with fire, you said?
Oh, I kind of wanted to go with psychic, actually.
Okay, so psychic.
Run with the mask.
Muscati. Often mistaken for a goat... Mesquite? Maybe. Often mistaken for a ghost-type Nexomon. It is a psychic type with a somewhat obscure sense of humor.
It's the only one who laughs at our jokes about destroying the world. I think so, yeah. That was a dumb decision, kid.
You
should go with the normal type.
Poorly. Now listen very carefully. Once this is all over, no one can know about me, understand? Keep your mouth shut, Omnicron.
You can't boss me around. I'm the queen of the Nexomon.
You can do it, Omnicron. I believe in you.
I don't. We are screwed.
You kind of are. I mean, wait till you see the level on this thing.
Well, what the heck are you doing? Omnicron, are you insane? Come back here, please! Now I'm gonna fight this dragon. With my fists.
So welcome to the battle system. Now, in this totally original battle system, you have 4 options. Items, which has been disabled. Flee, which is disabled in any sort of tamer battle. R3 allows you to wait. L3 allows you to check your monster stats. As you see here, HP is hit points, or health points, or hard points. That's how many hits you take before you die. SP stands for stamina points.
Oh, I thought the ST stood for, Satan things.
Yes, you're right. It actually stands for Satan points. And it's actually, I think, stamina threshold or something. This is how every skill has a stamina cost. Unlike PP and Pokemon, you have 1 bar, you rest to refill the bar, or you can use items. Attack is your general attack power, and that applies to both or to all attacks. There's no normal or special, unlike in Pokemon. Defense is your... Oh, my fingers hurt me. Defense is your ability to resist damage, and speed determines the likelihood that you'll go first in a round. Now
okay, so before we start, can I just ask for a bit of clarification? Low is better, right?
No.
Dang it. Okay.
Now, as you can see, you can have up to 6 party members, and you can swap them out, but that gives a 3 hit from your opponent. Right now, all we have is Muscati, who is level 6 and with no experience points. Now, you can only have up to 4 skills at one time. To learn a new skill, a skill must be forgotten. Now,
so far, so Pokemon.
Generally speaking, the rarity level of the creature will determine how strong they are. So as you see here, we're an ultra rare, and they're a legendary. Now that means we have higher base stats, but also you'll notice that his level is 45 and ours is 6. And all we have is Psychic Blast, which is a 75 power move, 80% accuracy, costs 10 stamina, a speed of 47, and a crit chance of 25.
That's literally good crit rate, yeah.
I don't know, well, you'll see. but it's literally our only option.
Yeah. Oh yeah, 14 damage. I'm surprised that this Graloon didn't just murder us in one hit.
Normally actually at this level you could one hit. So this Graloon actually has very low stats.
Yes. We'll win this. It's totally doable. It's totally not doable.
So actually we just lost the game. You actually had to win that fight. Nexomon is extremely difficult.
Alright, see you guys next time. Oh, I told you to stay back. Well, what do we do? There's no way we can beat a dragon. Chin up, Coco. It's your turn.
Do we keep fighting or do we run away?
Always choose violence.
I like your guts, Omnicron. Not all fights are meant to be won. Come on, get in here. Spoilers, there's no other supposed to lose fights in the game, so all other fights from this point forward are supposed to be won.
That seems like it's, inconsistent. The statue, it vanished. This is our chance to escape. Quick, run towards the dragon.
The dragon will just patiently wait because we're not in a battle scene.
Jeez. You're heavy.
He just yeeted us right into the cavern. Hey.
Perfect.
Oh, wait, actually, this is you.
Hey! Omnicron, come on, wake up! Oh, wait, is this supposed to be Coco?
Yes.
We're safe now. Coco developed a different voice when people weren't paying attention. Maybe if I... Omnicron! Your legs! The dragon got them! It's fine. I have more legs. I collect them. Alright, calm down. Where did you get that Nexomon from? The future.
So, do we tell them the truth or just say it's a secret? Do we do what Nara says, Denara says, or...
Do you think Coco would tell other people?
Well, it's not Coco, it's Omnicron.
No. Here's the thing. If Omnicron tells Coco, would Coco keep it in confidence, or would Coco snitch and therefore be murdered later?
I mean, do you want to know that it has no impact on the story, which option you choose?
Alright, then Omnicron would just tell Omnicron's just going to tell everyone. That's the dumbest thing I've heard all day, but sure. Yeah, fine. Anyway, look at this place. What's up with this hidden chamber? We can't go back outside with that dragon out there. How about we explore a little? Yes.
A heroine's legacy. This place is called a hero's legacy if you choose a male.
I kind of figured that. Because clearly we're supposed to be the hero, except we're not the hero, because we're the queen of the Nexomon.
No, they're synergy core.
What even are those? And I'm going to guess you're just going to say, we'll find out.
We'll find out.
Dang it.
Can you guess what a potion does? Can you say potion?
So what a potion does is it makes your Nexomon really high. It allows them to forget about all the pain they've suffered in this, horrible violence that you're inflicting upon them.
The thing is, you can try to be as dark as you want to be, but that's actually setting accurate.
Yeah. It's Grimdark Pokemon. I'm not surprised.
Omnicron, was it? Nice to meet you, child. My name is... Well, it doesn't matter anymore, because you could customize your name in the first game.
Eek! That's a ghost! This is some kind of tomb!
Relax, kid. I saved you just now from that dragon, didn't I?
Wait until the last moment. Do you realize how traumatic that can be for a Chai?
Anyway, the dragon is now gone, so you can leave if you wish.
What is this place, anyway?
My final resting place. I was once a tamer just like you, but then I took an arrow to the knee.
That is... Are we doing dated references?
I just did.
Wow, were you strong?
Not too shabby, I suppose. I killed a god. Twice. And then I killed his ghost. That's not... That is accurate.
Amazing. Did you hear that, Omicron? She was a real tamer. Unlike you.
You're a fucking loser, Omicron.
I mean, this is true at this point. She could teach us something. We've lost the only fight we've gotten into.
You know, that's not the normal reaction to meeting a dead person, right? But sure, I could teach you how to catch a Nexomon if you want. There's a good spot ahead. We can use that.
Please tell me the example for catching a Nexomon is the normal type.
Literally...
Literally nothing can go wrong by following a ghost into a dark cave.
So there's a non-zero chance it could actually be the not normal type. Depending on your random chance, I've actually had it be the normal type. Which means if you pick the normal type, you just got double what you normally get.
I mean, if you think about it, you could probably end up doing a Nuzlocke where you just have that one Nexomon over and over again.
No, because it wouldn't be the first in every... well, there's a special thing about how it does Nuzlocke, but anyway.
Oh wow, look at this Omicron. I wonder who these clowns were. Probably important characters in the previous game, like gym leaders or something.
They were the bravest warriors of my generation. And Spencer.
I'm presuming Spencer's that little guy on the front?
Yes, it is. He's the spoiled rich kid. He actually matters in this game a little bit. Omicron, you may not know this, but we live in perilous times. This world of yours is a horrible, disgusting, burning, depressing, broken.
Yeah, we got it.
But if you know where to look, you'll always find a Nexomon. I'll make everything better. I live vicariously through my pets. Can you see that shaking grass over there? There must be a wild Nexomon hiding in that spot. Approach it so we can capture it. You received 10 Nexotraps.
We have so many.
Head to the grass, and I'll show you how to use Nexotraps. This may be a complicated skill to master, but...
Do we just weaken the Nexomon and then throw the trap?
That's actually not true, by the way. The game actually has a more complicated system than that. Alright, we're going to capture this Nexomon, Omicron. The most important step is to weaken your target. Go ahead and attack. Psychic Blast.
Use our psychic powers on this frickin' skunk.
Not bad, Omicron. I know that you're just trying to skip this tutorial, so let's get this over with.
Thank you.
Press both the L1 and R1 button, or L2 and R2 to open the capture menu. This table shows a breakdown of your capture chance. There are a lot of factors involved, like your opponent's XP. Let me actually take a moment. HP. Let me go into this. So, you have fed. You know that food item I got. You can feed them instead of taking an action on your turn. And if they like the food, or even if they don't, it will increase your feed chance. Wary is how close to 0 HP they are. That, at most, can give you 20%. Status effect is if you put certain status effects on them, like bind, and then increases your chance. Chosen Nexotrap is there are types of Nexotraps, and if they are the same type as the type you are trying to catch, specially catched for that type, it will increase up to 20% here. Then other is because there are items in the game you can obtain that can increase your percentages. This means you can catch an Nexomon while never attacking it and just feeding it food, and choosing the right type of Nexotrap, because that can give you a 40% chance to strike. And if you have those items giving you 20% already, then you really never need to attack Nexomon to capture them.
Just feed those dumb creatures.
Oh, they mentioned it right here. You can also feed the Nexomon with various meals to improve your chances, but you can learn about that later.
Because we prefer violence.
The type of Nexotrap you use also matters, but for now, let's just use the regular Nexotrap I gave you. The type of Nexotraps you use... Okay. So then, we have to do a quick time event. This just also increases your chances based on how fast you can do it.
We have a skunk now. Excellent.
Its adorable appearance belies its foul smell, which is its main defense against opponents. If you want to send this to your party, nickname it or send it to storage. I'm going to add it to the party.
Let's nickname.
What do you want to call it, skunk coat?
Stink face. Yes. Also, we need to go change our... after this cutscene, we need to change our starter's name.
Well done. There's plenty more I'd like to teach you, but I'm sure your friends will be looking for you by now.
I don't have any.
I'm sure that we'll meet again, but until then, stay safe. This world is not as gentle as it used to be. Ooh, I'm a ghost.
All right. So can we nickname our starter?
We can. Just one moment. Okay. So here is the team menu. As you can see, you can actually see a breakdown of the skills you have. And you can even change their order if you had more than one. Like this guy, I can swap these two in order whenever I want.
Is there a reason for doing that?
Well, preference. Then you have cores. Cores are equipable items that make your Nexomon stronger or more special. For example, the Synergy Core puts an XP share, which was standard in Nexomon 1, but also it kind of sucked in the beginning, and it was pretty pointless, so now they just made it an item that you can eventually just have it do 75%. So this means even if he's not in battle, Stinkface will get 75, will get currently, let's see, that's, I believe about 33% of the XP that Moschetti gets.
Okay.
Now you can set them as main, release them, or nickname them. So what should we nickname Moschetti?
Omnicron.
So, alright.
Yes.
Vanity issues.
I see no issues with this.
I'm kind of curious what that achievement was for.
If I had a guess, that achievement was for naming the Nexomon after your character.
Ah, that's probably it. Now here's our first random encounter just to show you how it goes. He bites us, and that was a critical. Didn't really hurt that much. We hurt him pretty good. Nexo Trap. Small chance of success. It gives us an extra 10%. So
Can we feed?
Yeah, I keep trying to hit that, but this button's not working. From this apple we got.
He didn't enjoy the apple. Very much. What's wrong with you, Rubby?
But now we got a 28% chance.
Rubby is just denying our apple and our love.
And now we have one extra member, Rubby. Don't leave your belongings unattended around this fluffy Nexomon. It checks every pocket it's a can for steel. It's a scrubby little bastard. And that's what we'll call him.
Oh, grubby little bastard. Wait. Oh, you don't have enough.
Grubby little basta.
Okay. Grubby little basta. Excellent.
Alright, so for now we'll keep this as the Nexomon we have.
Yeah.
Now if you want, we can talk to this person. Hey Omnicron, what's up? Do we want to know who they were? About feeding Nexomon? And can we ask if they can heal our Nexomon? Actually, we're going to do that.
Yeah, makes sense.
Okay.
Okay, I can spare these supplies. You're a ghost. What do you need those for?
Also, I kind of skipped through it, but she says you're going to need these, because judging from this writer, it's only going to get worse. Now, who were you? What if I told you that I was the greatest tamer in the entire world?
You live in a hole. Holes are where tamers live, Coco. Holes are where tamers live.
What, are you too good to live in a hole, Coco? You're a cat person.
Coco, you might not want to hear this, but this is peak living.
Being dead in a hole somewhere is peak.
Yeah. Good gracious, Omnicron, are you alright? The dragon just attacked the area. I've been looking for you. Oh, look. That's Miss Nothing Can Happen in these ancient woods. We were saved by a creepy ghost, by the way. A ghost? Please, you must be seeing things. Oh, sorry, that was Coco's voice. Also, Emily, why are you questioning the existence of ghosts? There are literally ghost-type Nexomon.
Not only that, but there are ghost humans. Like, this line does not make shit at all sense to me, because we will get to a part of the game where there's a curse on a town where there are ghosts, and these ghosts do migrate, and there are ghosts in the shit city that she lives in. It makes no sense to question a ghost.
So, Emily might just be ghost racist.
He's ghostophobic.
Yeah. You're talking to a cat. We are leaving the woods right now. I don't want to hear any more of your ghost-loving nonsense. Follow me back to the orphanage, Omnicron. There's no telling what will happen next. Are we going now, Omnicron? Now that you finally own Nexomon and some Nexotraps, it can't hurt to explore a little. Try to get that normal starter, you know. So, can we poke that lava?
Poke the what?
Poke the lava. Go back up to where we were. Where the dragon was. Can we poke that lava?
No. I didn't even think about that. No, it's just an item, just a background detail.
Oh,
it's all just, honestly. There's the map is flat. They use this artistic technique called depth to make you think there's a hole here, but it's just an image. Your life is a lie.
I could have been fooled. I wasn't, but I could have been.
Let's talk to this person because it's actually important. I see that you're into Nexomon, but do you know what's even better than creepy animals? Shards. Beautiful, precious, marvelous, elemental shards.
Some rocks?
They're not rocks, they're shards, shards are valuable items, and they serve all manners of useful purposes. Interested? Yes. Superb, then. I have an amazing deal just for you.
What would happen if you picked no?
I don't know, but it's important to the game to get this. For just a few coins and a couple supplies, I'll give you a pickaxe. The most important tool to mine these precious gemstones.
This feels like a scam.
Talk to me when you're ready to make the greatest investment of your life. That's actually true.
Now, what's going to happen is that the miner is going to ask us to give us like half of the stuff we mine up, but oh no, we can make more profit by creating our own pickaxes and giving them to other people, and then eventually it's just going to be trickling up. It's going to be trickling up. We won't even have to do any work.
Oh, it's a fucking pyramid scheme.
Exactly.
Oh, have you come to buy my pickaxe? Here's what I need from you. I need 200 coins, a potion, and an ether. Now, for clarity purposes, potions and ethers do not work on people.
Well, here's the thing. They don't work for healing or, like, stamina regain. They do work as just hard drugs. We're feeding this man's habit.
Alright, trade successful. Wonderful, I'm the only one who uses this font. You're gonna love these pickaxes. You'll be able to get so many shards with it, I guarantee. Most gemstones are found in caves rather than in the open, but the pickaxe will still come in handy for breaking boulders around here, even if they don't contain any gems. Simply stand in front of a shiny boulder to smash it. That will only happen once or twice in the game that it doesn't have a gem in it. So this is actually an extremely important part of the game.
All right.
These shards can be used to create a numerous items.
All right. So there was one in the cave.
Mm-hmm.
Like there was a shard boulder up in the cave. So before we forget that, we might as well.
Pretty, huh? Mysterious crystals like these exist all over the world. They radiate a strange energy that's said to empower Nexomon in the vicinity. Tutorial. These strange boulders can be broken to restore your Nexomon team. Once shattered, it will take a while for them to grow back, so use them wisely.
How many players had to complain to make this happen? How many players had to complain to make this happen?
We could ask. I mean, Venom has a Discord.
We could ask, but that would be, less enjoyable than just speculating. Because then we would know. And that just removes the mystery of it.
As you see, there's a big, clear element of exploration in this game.
Yes.
Now, each one of these gemstones have a type, and later on in the game, we'll find an area where we can give them to a mad scientist who will combine them together to make cores.
Makes sense to me.
Now, looky here. That's a pretty big box. I wonder if we can get up to them. Ah, it doesn't look like that's possible. Maybe later in the game, we shall obtain an ability that will allow us to scale sheer cliffs.
That is nonsensical, Covok. That will never happen.
Sorry, I just thought I'd try to catch something, and an air type is pretty good.
At least it's not the normal starter.
Wow, it really only has 1 HP and it resisted.
Yeah, because Fanling here is mighty.
Give it another shot. There we go.
Good.
I know what I'm going to name it.
Alright, what are you going to name it? Kentucky. Is that just a reminder that if Kentucky Foot Chick doesn't, do adequate violence when we need them to, we'll just eat them?
I mean, there is actually a reference to eating Nexomon later in the game.
I don't know if I want mushroom flan.
What, you too good for flan?
And I'm not too good for flan. But that might be too spicy, too strong of a flan, right? So I'm gonna suggest that maybe we should wrap up relatively. I was
actually gonna say that after this part we would stop the first thing.
All right. So as you can probably tell, folks, we didn't actually do all that much planning before this. This was a hey, would you like to record Nexomon?
I'm drunk.
And I went sure.
So I think right after this sequence we can end here for the day. Yeah, I'm gonna cry.
Oh, she had a mustache for a second.
No, it's just shading. Over here. So you guys weren't eaten by the dragon, eh?
What kind of question is that? Of course we were eaten by the dragon.
We're actually dead and digesting in its 100 stomachs. Come on, we're gathering upstairs.
And everyone knows that Graloons have 102 stomachs.
It's like a Sarlacc pit up in this bitch.
Actually, the Sarlacc pit is more like a Garloon.
Right. Yeah, Nexomon actually predates Star Wars.
Everything is actually either is Nexomon or wants to be Nexomon.
A dragon. What is the meaning of this, Emil? Isn't this guild supposed to keep track of every dragon?
That's actually really hard.
Yeah, stop slacking off. I could have been eaten. Well, we'll actually get into why they can.
Wouldn't that be tragic? Dragons don't attack humans. Therefore, the only explanation is that, well, Omnicron is in fact the queen of the Nexomon. A tyrant must be nearby. Sorry, I was like, haha, I've said the thing. Oh, it was not even me. It was this green-haired lady.
I love the emoticons, by the way.
They are pretty great.
Hello, is everyone alright?
You're late, Dina. A tyrant, yes, that must be it.
Dragons are programmed to hunt tyrants. That's just how they work. So there has to be one around. This orphanage is no longer safe.
The nerve! How can a tyrant hide in a place like this? Omnicron just sitting there, just being really quiet. We're leaving. I shall escort the kids to the city.
And I will track this tyrant by myself. It couldn't have gone far.
It's clearly Omnicron.
Shut your mouth, Omnicron. You must have many questions, but now is not the time. You have to trust me, kid. Your fate and mine are one and the same now. For better or for worse.
Dina with her drug powers. Are you shaking, Omnicron?
Why do we all say your name, Omnicron?
Phrase, Omnicron! That was Dina, one of the highest-ranking tamers at our disposal. If you work hard enough, you might become a Grandmaster, too. You must be very confused, but our priority is to get you to the safety of the city, and...
Yeah, finally. I gotta pack my stuff before heading to the big city.
My one change of underwear.
Hey, wait for me.
I'll be outside. Please make haste.
Haste makes waste.
Listen, I just don't want to deal with children.
The day has finally come, I suppose. You are heading off to become a real tamer and protect this dying world of ours, Omnicron. Make no mistake, things may get a tad uncomfortable. We live in dark times, which we'll soon witness for yourself.
Which I will soon cause. What's this whole deal about the pirates and dragons? Why were we attacked?
Don't concern yourself with what matters right now. Just focus on reaching the safety of the city. And that wraps up the first part of this LP no one asked for.
No one asked for, and who knows when the next part will come up. Who knows indeed.
Here is the Pokedex before we go real quick.
Nexodex.
Ability to change your avatar at any time. Ability to change your name at any time.
So here's a question. Can we, throw the words God Queen in front of Omnicron's name?
Yes, I think we have enough space for that.
Excellent.
God Queen Omnicron. No, we're just God Queen. How about just God? How about Queen Omnicron?
Yes. Because, if people are going to insist on saying our name, they might as well include our title.
And I always find it weird this is here because you can only do this if you're actually in it. Now let's just save the game.
All right.
Slot 3, Omnicron, now Queen Omnicron. And thank you for coming here. Sorry that we used up some of your time before the inevitability of your death, but I hope you enjoy it in the fleeting moments that is your existence.
Take care. See you next. Yeah, that's Covok. Take care, and I will see you next time.
Try to sleep at night.